And good evening, y'all. It's Old Man Gibb here, and we are back in Planet Crafters. And this is going to be just a real quick guide on what I recommend you do very first thing. And first thing you can do is oxygen's not going to be too big of a problem because you're going to be right here close to where your pot is for a little while, okay? But you're going to need water, which requires ice. Okay, so run out here, get you a whole bunch of ice. Now keep an eye on your oxygen. Alright, we're going to grab some iron as well. Alright, grab a little bit of silicon. Alright, let's jump back in here and fill our oxygen. There we go. Now what I'm going to do real quick, we need a construction microchip, that's right. Alright, we're going to do some water. Alright, we need a magnesium. Alright, let's run out here and grab some mag so we can do this. Get us a construction chip, which we need in order to be able to build stuff. Alright, now that goes right there. Now you can see we can build some stuff. Okay, that was a deconstruct. Now we need a construction. We're going to put that stuff all in there. And we need for, what's that? 2 silicon and 2 magnesium. Alright, this is real easy. There's silicon. There's magnesium. There's another mag. There's another silicon right here. Alright, let's go get this chip. Alright, now we can go in here and start making stuff. Alright, first thing we're going to make is this joker. And that is simply because I can. So now I need 2 iron and 1 titanium. So we know we've got 2 iron in here. Alright. Now we need a titanium. And titanium is this right here. Now we're going to build a box up here. Just like so. Now to do a door, we need an iron, a titanium, and a silicon. And there's iron. There's silicon. We need oxygen, so we don't croak out here running around. Alright. There's titanium. Alright, now let's make us a door. Now, in order to make stairs, we need 1 iron, which we got right here. Well, that didn't go right where I wanted it, did it? So now we can go here. There we go. Alright. Now, what we need is some chests. And they're 1 iron apiece. Alright? So you want, that's all we're going to use that for up there right now, is for storage. All right. And it says we got low power, so we need to make power. Throw that joker right there. Now we got some power. All right, now. All right, there's a couple chests. Throw that in there. Now we can come in here. Clean that out. And demo that. Alright, now we're going to come in here and we're going to make up a whole bunch of water. Alright. Now this is not a permanent base. I want to keep that. We're going to put that in there. This is just a temporary for right now. We're actually going to build a permanent up there on that hill. But we're going to grab some cobalt. 2 cobalt makes 1 oxygen. So we're going to make us a couple oxygen here. Now all this will get tore down when we get up on the up there. Alright, so now what do we got in the inventory? We got 1 iron, 2 water, 2 oxygen. Our oxygen is currently full. Okay, now let's go back in here for a second. What we're going to do is we're going to run up on the hill and get a base built, or so to start. So we need 2 iron and a titanium for that. An iron, titanium, and silicone for that. So we need 3 iron, 2 titanium, and a silicon just to get started. So, and we've got 1 iron, so we need that. There's our 3 iron. There's our titanium, silicon, titanium. We're going to grab all that. That'll give us a chest. Actually, we're going to drop that. We're going to take that. Alright, now we're going to top off our water here, or our O2, and then we're going to haul buggy up the, as fast as we can, up the hill up here. It seems like a long ways right here at the very beginning, so don't let that wig you out too much. It's not really that far, and you will find out later in the game when you get rocket boots that, yeah, it is not far at all. And the reason we're coming up here is because as you progress, all of that down there becomes a big lake. This up here does not. So what we're going to do is we are going to take and just put us a cube right here and a door. Alright, there's our O2. Now we still got 1 silicon, we got some food. Okay, now we want to take and we need to build some power. Okay, so we're going to stick that right there. We're going to do another one. So that gives us a little bit of power. Let's come back in here. Now what we're going to do is we need that. Alright. And we are going to... Oh, I need another iron. Where was that other one at? That's ice. Right there. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to start increasing the size of this real quick. There we go. Let's get us a drink. And you're just gonna run around here, grab you the resources you need to increase the size. Usually to go, I do 4. See, you got all kinds of resources. And the only thing I have found that becomes a problem is ice eventually runs out and you can't harvest it once you start getting water on the planet, or the planet heating up, because it melts all the ice. So but by then you should be making water. So we need some more iron. Here we go. There's some iron. And remember, keep an eye on your O2 and water levels right now, because it goes real quick. You would end up making a whole bunch of little boxes with doors all over the place, just so you've got somewhere to grab your O2. You don't need power there, unless you decide to put a fabricator in there real quick. All right, and that is only so you can short 2 more iron. So you can make oxygen and water while you're out running around. Now, as you're out running around, you're going to find food all over the place. Every one of them wrecks has got food in it, so don't sweat it. You're going to find boxes all over the place with food in them. Inventory's full. Yeah, I keep forgetting I have like almost no inventory at this stage of the game. Now you can see up there it tells me craft backpack, T1, all that good stuff. Follow that right away. I'm just trying to show you what I do initially. Alright, so here we go. We got a 4x4 right off the bat. Now I am going to take and put me a craft machine right there. Now see, this one I can actually craft more stuff than the one down in the pod. Alright, we got a flashlight, which you're going to need, backpack, which requires 2 iron, exoskeleton, which you're going to need, titanium, magnesium, and silicon. Now what the exoskeleton does is it gives you more slots over here. So let's go out and grab us a titanium and a magnesium. There's mag. There's titanium, and we're going to get that exoskeleton on real quick so that as we go up, we don't have to lose everything when we... See, it gave us an additional 4 slots. Now, the backpack is 2 iron, oxygen tank is iron, cobalt, and magnesium. We're going to do the backpack first, so we need 2 iron. There's uno, dos. Now we're going to go ahead and grab some titanium, some silicon, because we already know we're fixing to need all that. And it's fixing to get dark on us. You can come in later and put stuff under there if you want. Alright, so backpack. Now, we'll get that put in there, and see, it gave us a few more extra slots. Now we're going to do, we need another cobalt and another magnesium. Okay. So we can do them right here. Here's magnesium. And here's cobalt. This is real easy, folks. It doesn't take a lot of time. It just takes a little forethought. Alright, and put that in there. Now our oxygen is up to 145 seconds. Okay. Now it wants us to drill, do a T1 drill, a heater, and a veggie tube. Now, what those are going to do is they'll start increasing the oxygen and all that stuff on the planet. Right now, our concern is keeping our base up. So what we want to do, we're going to drink that water, going to eat that food, okay, and we need to make some chests. So we need to go out here and get some iron. Now, if you haven't played this before, there are no hostile critters in the game. So you don't have to worry about being attacked at night or anything like that. Because there's literally nothing out here that's going to hurt you. Let's see. Come on, we need some more iron. It's titanium. There we go. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to go in here and make a couple chests. We have some ice so we can make some more water. Alright, now I'm going to throw a chest down right here. We're going to throw a chest down right there. And then we can throw that stuff like that. We can get rid of that. And alright, now we're going to run down the hill here and demo that stuff we made down there. And that way we can have everything up here and we can just start working on what the missions are, up the first steps and all that good stuff. But this is really, once you get into your base location. Now I like up at top of the hill. So there's folks who like going other places. We don't have nothing in here left, right? No, we don't. Okay. So we are going to tear that down. Break that down. We're going to grab all that. Break that down. We're going to break that down and break that down and break that down. Now you can see we left a whole bunch of stuff down there because our inventory's full. That's absolutely okay. We can come back and get that at any time. And the next thing I would build is a torch, a flashlight, so that you can start getting into these crash ships like that one up there on the hill and that stuff, because there's crates in there that have some uber good stuff in it. Just remember, what I would do is take everything you need to build you a box and a door, a living compartment and a door. That's all you need. So you're going to want 3 iron, 2 titanium, and 1 silicon. And if you do that, let's see, let's grab some water real quick. If you do that, then wherever you're going, you will have a place to set your stuff down and get in and get oxygen. Now you're going to have to make sure you've got water on you. And food. But oxygen is no big deal because you got your deal, so you can make room. So right there we've got our 3 iron, 2 titanium, and 1 silicon. Alright, so we can carry that anywhere and drop it down and have us a safe spot we can jump in real quick and have oxygen. Okay, it doesn't require power or anything like that. All it requires is a cube and the door to get in. And that's it. You know, so Now, the flashlight, 2 magnesium. Okay, so let's go here. I'm going to take and make me an oxygen. We're going to go ahead and build another chest, because these chests run out real fast. Now later on we will be getting big chests, and they come in real handy. And you can label them, which is exceptionally handy. So we need a silicon and 2 magnesium to build a torch. And like I say, them things are uber handy. We're going to go ahead and grab that piece of ice. We're going to grab that ice. Here's just another magnesium. And a piece of silicon. Now don't worry about if you strip everything out right here close to your base, because you're going to be building all over wherever your base is. Some folks build up there on them rocks, so they can look down over everything. It just depends on what you want to do. Alright, so here's our torch. Now F is your light, and like I said, you're gonna want that. So we're gonna make some more water. Now we need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. We're going to drop that off. That carries us with 2 oxygen, 2 water, and we don't need the food right yet. We'll eat that. We'll drink that. We'll save the game real quick. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to head to this busted honking ship over here, okay? And the first thing we're going to do when we get there is we're going to build our box, and we're going to put the door on it so we got oxygen as we run back and forth in there and loot. Now, as you're running around, you're going to find crates throughout the world, okay? And there's blue ones. The best ones are gold ones. And there's like 11 gold chests in the game, and they're hidden all over the cotton picking place. Some are relatively easy to find, others not so much. So if you find them, grab them, because they got stuff in them. Like there's a chest over there. Up in them canyons is a good place because you can find aluminum up in there real easy. So we are going to put you right there. And there's our door. And there's our oxygen. Alright. Now, we're going to run in here. Turn our light on. And you will get to take the demo one, because we're going to need to demo some stuff. And you can check out when we get in here first. Alright, what do we got in this? Alright, so now these seeds are awesome. There's our first aluminum, our first fabric. Outstanding. What do we got over here? Okay, we'll drink that, put that in there. And we got 1 piece of iron. Is there anything else we can leave that we don't need right yet? Yeah. Well, we can actually use that oxygen. And then we're going to deconstruct that one. And we will haul buggy out here. And you're going to see this takes a couple different trips to get in and out with stuff, okay? But the first thing we're going to do now, make a couple more chests with that iron we just picked up. And then we can dump everything off in there. We don't need water, but we do need oxygen. And there's food and all that. So you can see we're already starting to do pretty good. Now we'll run back in here. And you want to be quick, because you're still not able to get everything you want right now. Now, another thing you're going to find is these little boxes in places, and they will have computer stuff in them that you can grab. Alright, we're going to deconstruct that heater. All right, like this little box right here, all right? It's got a blueprint. Those are free. Yeah. What's in new? All right. Wait a minute. Let's plop that. And we're going to take that one. So just, you know, keep in mind where you're at in the ship so you don't get lost. I always try and do right side rules all the time. And we're back out here. And we are going to take and put that one there. And that one there. It keeps our aluminum stuff together. Throw all that in there. We're going to make 2 more crates. Now we need an iron and a silicon because I am going to take and put in a crafter right here so that we can take and we need a couple cobalt, and we can make oxygen and water for while we're inside there, which you need. And you can see there's ice here, so there's water, and that'll pretty much, this is what you can do all over the place, just like that. Alright, now as you gather stuff, we want to make sure we take the most important stuff back right away, which is going to be the stuff that's kind of rare, because we got this stuff right by our house, okay? So we're going to grab that stuff. Definitely want to take the food. We'll drink that. We can eat that. We'll take that. And we're going to leave the rest of that here for right now. And we're going to haul buggy back to our base. And do some work over there. That stuff we left there, it'll be there. It's not like we need it right this second. But them seeds and plants you want to grab as soon as you can. And I'll show you why here in a second. Now this may be a little bit long of a video. Actually what I'll do is once we get back here, I will stop it. And then I will come back in the next video, and we'll continue on from where we're at. Okay. Alright, I'm going to stop this one right here, and I will be right back with y'all. So, hey, y'all do me a favor and reach down there, hit that thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe, and hey, do me a favor. If you give me a thumbs down, let me know why in the comments. That way I can know if I'm doing something that, you know, can help the videos better off. Let me know. I'm always down for good constructive criticism. So anyway, this is your man Gibb. May the Lord bless y'all, and I will see you in the next one.